Yo, what's going on, guys? I have another currency making strategy for this league that I have only been doing this league. Um, if you're curious how I got to this point in time in terms of currency and how I'm able to just transform my build from really bad last video to now I am doing really well, and now I'm working towards my mage blood, and then that's about it. Um, I swapped to connect blast of clustering for about 30 to 40 divines, and it was really good. Uh, but the Watcher's Eye is the most expensive part. This is about 25 div just for these two mods. So just keep that in mind. And also you have this Chaos Resistance, which is gone down in price actually. But yeah, that's about the only two jewels that really make up the cost. This was, I actually crafted this myself. Um, yeah, I guess these are pretty expensive, but you could just craft your own. So yeah, uh, this is what the build looks like. And if you're curious how I got to this point, well, I'm gonna show you. Oh, what is going on? Okay, Legion. Legion has been my go-to. I don't know why. Um, yeah, I don't know why. But the emblems are it's so expensive. The emblems are expensive. Stack decks are expensive, and you drop a lot of raw chaos. And divines are really cheap. So chaos is worth a lot more. Um, so you're able to just instantly sell chaos and stack decks for divines and profit just purely off of that. And keep in mind, I've gotten way more from this strategy. This is from 12 maps right here. This is all from 12 maps. I'll show you what the chaos looks like. And then also 2, 3, 4, 5, because I put 100 in. So 220 raw chaos. That's what is that? A divine and a half, or no, like a divine and a half probably. Almost two divines or something. Stack decks. That is two divines worth. Stack decks are actually 75 divines for one. So that's that. I also have gotten 4 raw divines from this. So far that's 8 divines. Tier 17 maps. I've gotten only 4 of them, and that's another divine and a half. That's around 9.5, 10 divines. Um, Scarabs. Scarabs. This definitely makes up more, right? So this is probably about 12 divines right here of just scarabs, maps, chaos, and just like raw currency, right? Raw currency. Emblems are also worth a shit ton. I don't actually know why. They're just worth a lot. I haven't looked and checked like why they're worth so much, but like Markeith, this is about 5 chaos right now. And then the green ones are worth 7 chaos. So Templar's worth about 7 chaos right now. So it's pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So yeah, this is kind of what the loot looks like. Now I'll show you guys, or I guess I'll just get into blasting. Um, and I'll let the video play. So I'll play some music and let me know if you guys like this sort of shit. So yes, yeah.
Hey, man.
Shit, my fucking mic was muted. Not gonna lie to you guys, like I'm trying to be professional and shit with this music and shit, but it's so unnatural for me. Alright. So yeah, this is what I've got from the map. There's actually really low chaos and stacked decks, but obviously we made it up with these emblems, made it up with T17. This is a pretty lackluster map, not gonna lie, but like I said, we still profited heavy from it, which is just nuts. So I will say, if your build is pretty strong, run Delirious 8 mod maps. Try to find somebody that sells 8 mod Delirious maps. That's what I've been running, and it's been really good. Doesn't even need to be like crazy 100%. It just needs to be Delirious. I've been getting better results and more kills for my incubation, so I would recommend doing Delirious maps. But yeah, I've been doing this, and that was my 13th map, like I said. Trying to think if there's anything else I've missed. Hives or the breach mechanic, I always do it, mainly because it just gives me a lot of raw XP and kills, so I always do that. What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't think there's anything else. But the total investment is, I guess we could check. These are 1C, so 3C. Maps are 8C, 11C. There's no way that's real, right? 2C for that. Yeah, so 10, 8, 3, 21, 21C, and this is like 1C. Nope, it's not 1C. Legion, 21C. We're at 21C right now. I'll say 24C. So 24C is my total investment. Nope. And we also have the Legion. So 27C. 27C. For 27C, I'm profiting every map by 2 or more times. Every map, minimum 2 times. So I'm getting 50. What is it? I'm getting 60C a map, basically. I'll just say 60C. I'm getting 50, 60C a map. Yeah. And that's just on average. And I've dropped a lot of rare stuff, so what was it, on Sunday or Monday? I dropped 3 Enlightens and 1 play session, which is really weird. I usually never drop that. Dropped Reflecting Mist. I'm not even gonna count that, to be honest, because it's so rare. How much are they right now? 12.5. Yeah, not even gonna count that. But yeah, there's nothing more. I'd say just make sure. Oh, I guess for people that are curious on how I actually got my currency to get to this point. This league was really hard for me to get to this point because I league started a bait. I'd say a bait league start, even though it's not bait. It's just not new player friendly, and I'm also like really slow in the head, so I need to play something strong at the start, and this is pretty strong. I got this online for 40 to 50 div, like I said. Of course, I upgraded my wand a little bit. This is probably, how much is this? This is a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot. But the gear's not too crazy. It's just life, mana, and resistances as much as you can stack. And yeah. Oh, I guess I forgot to talk about the loot filters. Well, loot filters kind of a big deal, especially with Legion. So I have my own loot filter. I will figure out how to put that in the description. So hopefully I can get this up tonight. I haven't felt really like making videos recently, but this is a really good currency farming strategy. And I really hope, although obviously not big on YouTube, so this is like naturally just gonna gatekeep, the stuff, but I want these scarabs to be lower in price. These used to be 4C, but yeah, oh, they're going up in price. Okay, divines are going up in price, but yeah, that's about it. I got nothing else for you guys, so hope you guys enjoyed. Go make that currency. Let's go. Wait, I never explained how I got to this point. I got to this point with Beast and Rerolling Watcher's Eyes. I have videos on it from last league, but yellow beasts right now are really expensive and they're super easy to farm. I was able to farm in about one play session 2 quad tabs of beasts, and I've sold off some of them, not all of them, but for reference, there's 22 beasts in a row, so 22, 44, 66, 88, 110, right? There's 22 in a row. A set is 60 beasts, so it's about 3 rows, I'd say, on average 3 rows, minus the top 6, right? You got all that shit, so realistically, it's about let me think about this. It's about 20 divines for 2 quad tabs of yellow beast. It's about 20. I think it's 19 on the dot. It's about 19 divines on the dot. 18 to 20 something there in between. I don't want to do the math, but they're really easy to get. You just go around the map and you just kill yellow beasts with the scarabs, and these scarabs are dirt cheap. Scarabs are dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. That's how I made all my currency. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You also get the red beast too. Red beasts are not too pricey. The watches are like 1 div, obviously, but black Morgans are really low in price because of the tree mechanic that they added to the game. That kind of fucked bestiary a bit, but yeah, that's how I made all my currency to get here. And as soon as I got all my currency, I put it in this build, and I got blasting away. Yeah, that's about it. Alright, guys. Now I'm going to officially leave. I'm going to get out of here, so take care, y'all.